guys! So wow, that's really echoey. I don't know if I like that. But anyway, so first of all, clearly that's my hair today. See, I woke up and my hair was kind of just like, nope. So yeah, it's clearly not a big hair day for me. Yeah. It was kind of hard just getting into this bun, to be honest. But yeah. Anyway, so I'm in not my bedroom. I am actually in what we call the fourth bedroom, which it's the fourth bedroom in my house that we just use as a spare room. And we have like a couch in here and a TV and some exercise equipment and stuff like that. So basically, yeah. I'd like to say I'm in here to show you more of my house, but to be honest, actually, it's just because the lighting came in better in here than it did in my room, so yeah, that's why I'm in here. Anyway, so it is the beginning of the month, which means that it is time for my March favorites, because it's already April, and that's kind of crazy. But it is time for my March favorites because March is over and April has started, and yeah. Okay, well, let's just get started. Alright, so my first favorite is actually the Sally Hansen Big Matte Top Coat, and it looks like this. And basically, it's what it says it is. It's a top coat and it makes your nails matte. So you just like paint your nails, and then after they're dry, you just put this on top of it, and your nails are now matte. And I just got mine yesterday, but I was using my friend Lexi's, and yeah, like I used it when I was in New Orleans and I tried it out for the first time, and I'm obsessed with the matte look now. So obviously I'm not going to do it to my fingernails because I do get acrylics, and so I go to get them done. But definitely my toenails are matte like all the time now. So yeah, so first favorite is my Big Matte Top Coat, and it's by Sally Hansen, and I just got mine at Walmart. Like, you don't have to go to Sally's or anything special like that. You could just go to Walmart, Target, whatever. I'm sure they have it anywhere where they sell Sally Hansen. My second favorite is actually what I'm wearing right now, this lipstick, lip color, whatever you want to call it. It's the Lip Pen by H&M, and I just got it while I was in New York at, obviously, H&M. And I talked about this in, it wasn't my last video, it was like a few videos ago. I think I did the Closet Confidential tag, and that's where I tried out this lip color for the first time. And basically I talked about it, and it was out of my comfort zone. And yeah, but ever since that video, I've been trying it out more and more, wearing it more often. And I've decided that I actually kind of really like it. And so I've been using this a lot, testing it out. And it is actually a really bright pink color. It's like Barbie pink. And obviously I don't apply it so heavily to where it's very pink. As you can tell, it's not super pink like, whoa. It's just kind of more subtle almost. Because it is a very bright pink, and I can't pull off super bright pink, so I like this, and I just don't apply it so heavily, and then it just comes out deeper. Yeah. My third favorite this month has actually been the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream, and there you can see it. Basically, I don't know, I've never really liked BB cream. I usually prefer foundation just because it gives me more coverage, and I have a lot of dark spots on my face, and I like the fact that it does give me so much coverage when I wear foundation. But I started wearing my Dream Fresh BB cream this month. I've had it for a while, I just haven't really worn it, like I said. But I started trying it out this month because I was running out of my MAC foundation, and I didn't want to go out and buy a new one yet because I wasn't done with it, and I kind of wanted to make it last longer. So I've been using my BB cream, and honestly, I really like it. I'm actually wearing it on my face right now, and I've been using it practically this whole month. I just feel like it doesn't have the same caked on feeling as foundation and everything has, but just the BB cream, I feel like it really works just like foundation does. It's just, it doesn't have the same heavy feeling on your face. So if you don't want to wear a lot of makeup, at least the BB cream will help, and you don't have to put on a foundation and have it super caked on. My last beauty favorite this month is actually the Love and Beauty by Forever 21 Bye Bye Blemish Purifying Dead Sea Mud Mask. Alright, that was a lot to say, but basically it's the soothing and purifying one, and it's in the scent, or whatever you want to call it, of mango. And it's just a face mask, and I actually got it in February when I was in New York. I got it at Forever 21, obviously, and I've been using this on my face pretty often because it doesn't like dry out your skin or anything like that. But it makes your skin so soft, like literally it feels like a baby's butt, and it's just really soft, and basically it just like cleans your skin really well. It makes your skin super soft, and it actually helps with your acne and stuff like that. It's obviously not as effective as like Proactive and stuff like that, but it does make your skin super soft and clean. Alright, so my next two favorites kind of go together, just because they're both fashion type favorites, I guess. They're just socks. My next two favorites are actually my socks. These are black, and these are above the knee socks, and I have been searching for above the knee socks since December, because when I was in New York in December, I went in December and then I went in February, but when I was in New York in December, I went looking for above the knee socks, and I found them in New York at H&M, and they were like $10.50, and I really didn't want to pay $10.50 for a pair of above the knee socks. And so then when I went back in February looking for them, obviously they were gone because they start to clear out for spring and stuff like that, and they start bringing in spring items, and so I couldn't find them anywhere. And then finally when I was in New Orleans last month, at the end of the month, I was in New Orleans, and we just happened to stop at the mall just to grab food and stuff like that, and we were able to walk around for a little bit, and sitting in the clearance section for $5, I got this pair of black above the knee socks at Forever 21, and like I said, I paid $5 for them, and I am obsessed with them. I wear them all the time. It's just flapping along. But anyway, so I'm obsessed with them, and yeah. And also, while I was at that Forever 21, I've also been looking for these socks, and they're just the lace socks, and they're kind of no-show socks. But basically, if you've seen Bethany Moda's worn them, a few people have worn them, but I saw them before, and I really like them. And I saw them online, and like just when I was looking online shopping, whatever, but I actually wanted to buy them, like physically buy them, because I didn't want to wait for them. And then when I decided to just get them, they were sold out, like out of stock. So yeah, and then I couldn't really find them anymore. And so finally, when I was at that Forever 21 and I found my above the knee socks, it was a good day for socks for me apparently, because I spent like 15 bucks in socks. But I got these socks, and they're just baby blue, and they have little lace ruffles on them. And I got the exact same pair in like a peachy kind of color, and I'm obsessed with them. And I got them for like $3.50, which is crazy cheap, especially for like these kind of socks and stuff like that. And so I got them for $3.50, and I bought two pairs. I bought these in baby blue, and I bought another one in peach. And yeah, and then obviously I bought my above the knee socks, which these are all socks I've been looking for forever, and I finally found them at that Forever 21. So the Forever 21 in New Orleans is magical. Now I have two more favorites, and these are actually food favorites. And so I'm obsessed with fat food. And I call it fat food because anything that's not healthy for you, I call fat food. It's just junk food. So if you ever hear me call anything junk foody, fat food, that's what it is. It's just junk food. I don't know why I call it fat food, but I do. So yeah, it's not to say like, oh, if you eat this, then you're fat or anything like that, because obviously it's in my favorites. I eat it too. So I'm not trying to like offend anyone or anything like that by saying like, yeah, public disclaimer done. But yeah, so my first fat food favorite this month is the new Honey Made Despicable Me graham crackers. And so these have, they're graham crackers, which if you've ever tried these graham crackers, they're so good. But on top of it, they're minion shaped, and it's so cute. Do you see that? Like, they're little minions. Like, can we just take a moment for the fact that this is minion shaped? It's so cute. And my second and last food, fat food, whatever you want to call it, favorite is beignets. And I went to New Orleans, like I said, and when I was in New Orleans, I tried beignets, and I had never tried beignets before. And if you haven't tried them, they are amazing and incredibly addicting. And basically, they're giant zeppelis is what I think of. I don't know what the difference is between beignets and zeppelis, other than the fact that one is like French and the other one's like Italian or something. But yeah, so I just got this at the gift shop next to Café du Monde, or however you say it. I'm not French, I don't speak French, I don't know how to say this, but it was the little gift shop right next door. But you could also buy it at the actual cafe, which is where I tried beignets, and they're so good and addicting, and they just look like this, I guess. I don't know. They actually look, like, that looks kind of good, but it kind of looks weird at the same time, I guess. But yeah, they're really good and really addicting, and I got this mix from my mom, and I made her make them the other night, and she wouldn't, so I made them the other night. And they're so good, and oh my gosh, you just have to try them. Like, honestly, I think they're just bigger versions of zeppelis. And zeppelis, you could get them at most pizza places, I guess. I think they have them at my pizza place that I go to usually. They have it at like a few other places I've been to. They just have them at fairs. They have them at fairs. I got them at the Florida State Fair. But they have them around. But basically, it's just, they're French donuts, and they're just usually square shaped or like rectangle shaped, I guess. But they usually look kind of squarish, and they're just powdered with like sugar, like powdered sugar, obviously, but they're just covered in powdered sugar, and they're just so good. And if you have it with like coffee, it is amazing. So beignets are one of my favorites this month. I've decided this month to do app favorites because I just got a whole bunch of new apps, and I wanted to share them with you guys if you didn't already know about them. First of all is The Hunt, and if you've never heard of this app, it is awesome. Basically, you just post a picture of like something that you've been looking for or wanted, or you saw it online, or maybe you saw it on a friend and you were like, ooh, I like your shirt, or I like your shoes, whatever. Where did you get it? And you know those people who are like, oh, I don't remember, when really they do remember. They just don't want you to have the same shirt or shoes or bag or whatever as them. So, like, some people really forget, but let's be real, you probably know where you got your clothes. But basically you could just like snap a picture of them. Just like snap a picture of them, or if you see someone posted a picture on Instagram or something like that, you know, whatever. Basically, you could just upload it onto The Hunt, and if you see it online, upload it onto The Hunt, and basically you just post it on there, and people will go and they will find it for you. And someone else posted this, and so basically you could say like whatever price range you're looking for, whatever, but basically then people have gone and you scroll down and they have found this sweater, and it's on like Etsy, things like that. And you can find it for like different prices and things like that. So basically they help you find it so you can look for it and go buy it. And then my second favorite this month is actually Lavocracy. Obviously, if you've seen other beauty guru, most of them have talked about it at one point or another. And I've known about it. I just never downloaded it because I had a problem with my app store and downloading things. And so finally I got it fixed. But basically when you open up Lavocracy, it's just a whole bunch of items and things like that that people have loved. But if you like a product, you could post it on here, or you could like click on it and you can love someone else's post if they posted it and you like it as well. And it's basically like Pinterest, just with things that you've tried and liked, or things you want to try. You could see it, whatever, and see how other people have reacted to those products. And basically then you can just go and see them. And also you can go straight and buy it. Right there at the bottom, you can buy it and it'll tell you the price. And you can go straight from Lavocracy and buy it yourself off the internet. And yeah, so it's pretty awesome. I haven't bought anything off there yet, but I found a few things that I'm looking at right now. So yeah, I'm gonna be in serious trouble between these two apps with finding things that I love and like a lot and wanting to buy every single one of them. So yeah, that's about it for my favorites this month. And yeah. Ooh, I forgot to tell you music favorites. Okay, real quick. So for my music favorites this month, it is John Doe by B.O.B. and I think Priscilla. I'll link it below. Also, I'll do that for all my music favorites. And then All of Me by John Legend and Anything New Politics. I'm especially obsessed with Berlin this month. And I will link all my music favorites below. And that's it. So that wraps it up for my favorites this month. Just if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment below if there's anything else you want to see, let me know what your favorites are, etc. And click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Okay, that's it for my favorite videos. Love you guys. Bye!